This is Good Morning San Diego.
All right, cold and flu season is in full swing.
Still ahead, we have a doctor here in studio joining us with some helpful tips on how to fight the flu in a natural way. That's ahead for you as Good Morning San Diego continues this Sunday morning. Flu season, let's talk about this. It's very important. Flu season has come early this year, according to the CDC. In fact, the CDC said Friday that this is the earliest start in about 10 years. A strain of the flu that's particularly tough on kids is showing up early, too, for the first time in 27 years. There's a significant flu activity right now in all but 12 states. So you need to keep this top of mind right now. And here in San Diego, more than 600 flu cases have been reported so far, and that number continues to grow. That's more than twice as many this time last year. This season total so far is 614 confirmed cases compared to only 247 cases at this same time last year. All of this information, of course, according to our county health doctors. Now, we have a full list of the different places you can go to get vaccinations on our website, KUSI.com. You can also check the Good Morning San Diego tab for that list. But there are several measures that you can take at home to slow or possibly maybe even to prevent the spread of the flu, believe it or not. Joining us this morning to share what some of the natural ways to fight off the flu is the founder of Gain Wellness Center, Dr. Mandeep Walia. Good morning to you, doctor.
Good morning. Thank you for having me here.
Well, this is amazing because you are really talking about natural ways to fight the flu. Now, we know that there is no cure for the flu, right?
Exactly, but prevention is the best cure when it comes down to flu. And all these products that I'm going to talk about, you don't have to go buy them. Most of the people have them at home, but we just don't prepare ourselves that way sometimes and don't even think about it that way.
Wow. Okay, so let's start. So you mentioned prevention. This is key in trying to fight off the flu.
Definitely is.
Okay, and I know you brought some perfect examples of things most of us already have.
You have at
kids,
home. That's right. I have 3 kids.
Right?
So I know I've used every single one of them. The first one is just putting a humidifier in a cool mist mode at home in your room at night. Especially, I know some rain is coming in San Diego, which is great, which is going to bring some humidity. But when we turn colder temperatures, then we turn the heat on inside, it makes the indoor air dry.
Okay.
And viruses just love to live in the dry indoor air.
That's why. Then.
That's why, yeah. So it will help to lessen the spread of that flu, even if it got into your house to your other members in the family.
Okay, so turn this on.
Yes, in cool mist.
Key. Okay.
And if you do get the flu, unfortunately, it still helps because it will loosen the mucus, decrease inflammation, nasal inflammation, so it'll at least help you breathe better.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter what type of humidifier.
No, it doesn't matter.
It could be a big one, a small one, or any brand.
Any brand, just use it in a cool mist mode, though, not in hot air. Okay? And the second way is those socks.
Socks.
I know. The grandma was right. I mean, those old wife tales were just not a myth. So chilly, cold feet. First thing in the morning, especially in San Diego, because the temperature really does drop, like sometimes 20 to 30 degrees. So wear those socks first thing in the morning when walking on a chilly floor.
But why?
It's because chilly feet cause the blood vessels in your nose to constrict. And when that happens, it's a protective reflex action that's just built in our system in order to keep us warm. So it makes our nose cold. And most of us carry the viruses in our noses.
That is true.
So that cold nose makes the virus even stronger. So the flu-like symptoms develop. So just wear those socks first thing in the morning.
Wives' tale. Really,
there is some research behind it. Yes.
Now this
is so simple.
Water.
So in winter months, I say every morning just have a cup of water and squeeze the lime or lemon in there. Vitamin C, lemon is just packed with all kinds of minerals. Vitamin C, it's a great antiviral and antibacterial. So if you do get the flu, it's going to even help prevent the flu, actually.
Wow.
And it tastes great.
I know, right? Lemon water.
Yeah.
Does it have to be warm, cold? Does that matter?
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
I love mine room temperature, but it does hydrate you as well, so loosens the mucus. But just vitamin C is packed with all these properties.
Since we're talking about water, can I ask you about gargling? My husband tells us all the time, gargle, put some salt in it.
Yes.
What's the deal with this?
And that is true. And I usually say as soon as at the first time you hear or you feel the tingle in your throat,
Yeah.
gargling with salt water is great because it does reduce the swelling in the throat, also removes bacteria and irritants, common allergens, so your flu symptoms don't develop as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. And lastly, what is this pillow here?
Oh, get some sleep. Just get some more sleep because really, flu is not only caused by the viruses, but by poor immune response system from your body. So getting that sleep is going to also boost your immune system. Not only that, it will keep you away from spreading to all your family members and other
True,
people outside.
right?
And then if you do get it, I say put an extra pillow under your head because elevating that head will give your nasal passageways some room to breathe so you can actually sleep better and breathe better.
Oh, Dr. Walia, these are great, simple things that we can do to help
Yes.
keep us healthy and really to try and prevent and fight off this nasty flu that is going around.
Exactly. I wish you all the best this week.
Thank you. Have a great
Yes,
Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
So much for coming by. And of course, we'll put a video recap of this segment on our website, KUSI.com, for more details on how to reach Dr. Walia. We'll also have that linked for you on the Good Morning San Diego tab.